What you know about rolling down in the deep? Down in the deep.
Never know y'all be loving this shit
What
right
you know
here.
about rolling?
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do now?
Down in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I'm here with my buddy Kyle. Go ahead and Kyle, tell him a little bit about yourself.
How's it going? I'm Kyle. I'm active duty Air Force. I'm a combat arms and weapons instructor. And this is my MK12 MOD 0 build.
Okay.
18-inch Douglas barrel. It's a full PRI upper receiver, PRI bolt carrier. I think they're made by Microbest, but I'm not entirely sure. We got a PEC 2A, tactically acquired PEC 2A. IR, and then we're running a YHM Turbo T3 on there with the SRX mount. Got a Harris bipod, running old Colt 20 round mags. It's a cheap mil-spec lower, Geisley SSAE trigger. For glass, I'm running a Leupold Mark IV HD 2.5 to 10, and yeah, she shoots really nice groups.
What kind of charging handle?
It's a Radian Raptor.
Okay. Then you have backups on it?
Yep, it's got integrated backups, so you got a folding one here and then.
Okay. And then what about your suppressor?
It's a Turbo T3. It's their new, I guess, reduced blowback version. It's not flow through. It's still traditional baffle type, but the blast baffle's got extra vents in it to allow that gas to go forward. So it's a little gassy. I need to get some type of PRI charging handle or something to mitigate the gas in the back, but
Right.
it's pretty smooth.
How close is this to the original?
It's not a true clone. I mean, most of the parts are clone correct with an exception to like the charging handle. It's not entirely the right scope, but I don't really care about being super clone correct. I care about putting good groups together on things that deserve it.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right. And then what kind of ammo are you using?
I'm shooting AAC 77 grain open tip match. The Black Hills 262 is nowhere to be found these days, so I tried the AAC stuff and it seems to group really well. The 77 grains are tack drivers, so it seems to like that.
Okay. And then what's the purpose for the overall build?
I want to use it for coyote hunting. Eventually, I'd like to get into some competition, long range stuff, and this felt like a perfect gun to do it. I mean, I'm new to long range, like extended long range, so I felt like this was a good gun to learn on, and so it'd be fun to throw together.
You want to break down the trigger?
Yeah, it's a Geisley 2-stage SSAE. The first stage is 1.5 pounds, and then you get to a pretty defined wall. Clear it out first. Safe and clear.
Go ahead and hold this while you walk through.
So it's a Geisley SSAE 2-stage trigger. It's about 1.5 pounds for the first stage. Then you come to a very defined wall, and that's about 1 pound for the break. But it's really nice. Very smooth, very crispy. Breaks like a carrot. Reset is very, very tactile. You can really time your shots perfectly with it. You definitely pay for the Geisley name, but the triggers have a reputation. So.
And then how much is the pull weight?
I think the total pull weight is 3 pounds. I'm probably mistaken on that, but it's light. You shot it, and I don't think you were expecting it to break when it broke the first time. But
my first shot was a flyer right off the bat because I wasn't expecting it to break. So it went below where I was aiming at. Alright, we just got done shooting. What did you think about the rifle?
It shoots really good. It's an absolute tack driver. It deserves a better shooter behind it than me, but it's a good gun to learn on.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're somebody who's newer to the long range community like I am, it's something that you can really grow with. And it's very forgiving too. It's such a smooth gun to shoot. The suppressor really helps. I wish I could find one of the AEM5s in stock. Unfortunately, they're out of stock everywhere. But
yeah.
If anybody knows a place where we can source one, let me know. I'd like to get my hands on one soon.
We were also shooting 1-inch groups, so I'll post a picture up there of what we were shooting. It wasn't very hard to do. Like, as long as you were focused and you weren't rushing your trigger press, it was real easy to be on target. And we're shooting at 100 yards just to zero it, and then afterwards we had little circles on there. We're still hitting the circles and within a 1 inch.
Even with the wind.
Yeah, even with the wind.
I will say, if you plan on building one of these, plan to spend some money on some 77 grain. These Douglas barrels love that 77 grain. The AAC stuff has been super forgiving. I didn't really have high expectations for it. I've seen a lot of other YouTube videos where it's kind of all over the place, but out of that gun and that barrel, it seems to drive nails. So
yeah. If there's anything you would change about the gun, what would you change?
If I could go back and do something different, I would probably, instead of the PEC, I would have gone with the proper suppressor. Maybe a little bit taller optic rings. They're supposed to be the high height ones, but I think they're still a little bit low for that scope. And some sort of gas mitigation. It's a little bit gassy, but if you do some rapid fire, you can definitely start to feel it for sure.
It's not like super gassy, but it's gassy enough where you're noticing it.
I like the way it's set up right now. It's, like I said, it's been a good training gun, something that I can grow with. So
as far as like focusing on your shots, being accurate, single shot at a time, it's not that gassy.
No. It really gives you a lot of good feedback too. It shows how well you have your fundamentals down. So if you throw a shot, you'll see it.
You'll see it.
Yeah, the gun will tell you. Your grip will tell you. So
like,
that's really cool about it. It's very input's very user induced, which is awesome.
While we were shooting, we definitely could tell anytime there was a flyer right away, right off the bat. All right, we're gonna talk about a little bit of after action about the rifle, the MK12. If you guys watched through the whole video, you could see in the slow motion while we're walking and shooting, the whole time that we were shooting that rifle, it didn't really move. I think the weight's perfectly balanced. The way he built it out was honestly pretty darn good. If you watch the part where I'm walking with it, where he's walking with it, that rifle does not move. I don't think anytime while I was looking through the scope, I lost any sight picture. It wasn't hard to keep my eye on the reticle the entire time. It grouped really well. What do you guys think about that, the Mark 12? Do you guys think he should use it as a hunting rifle, competition rifle? What? Is there anything you guys would change? What do you like? What don't you like? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
They not like us. They not fuck 'em up. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not fuck 'em up.